Hello, everyone. I hope everyone is having a super spectacular fun Friday. What's going on, Brian? Let's jump right into the random, shall we? Display capture. And that'll take us right over. Whoa, that's weird. That'll take us right over the random. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Look at Brian's on the bottom. But that's okay, Brian. Just remember, the last shall be first. Rupal's on the top twice. RuPaul is on the top. He doesn't like being called RuPaul, so don't call him that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Copy. I wouldn't want to be called that either. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but, you know. I hate being called Troll. There's no O in my last name. There's your list. Let's print it out. There's no O in my name. My last name is not Troll. I might do that to, you know, people who do things wrong on eBay a little bit. But that's different. That's different. Give me 1 sec. I'm going to go grab this. Let's see where we're at. I especially enjoy trolling CL. That's the one I enjoy trolling the most. You know, what can I say? Oh, did I leave this on? Yeah. Let's turn off the display capture. That was like, what's going on? Why is this going all crazy? This is called, what are we going to call this? S1 R what? 5? Okay. And today is 3/5/21. Let's see if we can get our list up here. What's up, Sam? Let's see if we can make this stand up. Stand up. Quit falling over. Stop it. Man, look at that. We got most of the way. Let's go up a little bit. There we go. It's only slightly hazy. I can live with a little hazy. All right, trade time. Brian, you also have somebody else, right? Don't you have two teams? Pirates, though. You got the Pirates, though. You might get what's his butt in an autograph. That'd be a win. Oh, you only have one team? Oh no, you have two. Indians, Twins. Man, you got 2 of the 4 doubled up. Well, let's hope that you get Brian Hayes. Matt wants to know who he has. Matt, you have the Cincinnati Reds, the Seattle Mariners, and the St. Louis Cardinals. And there you go. So what does everyone have going on this fine Friday? Check out my son's dog. So if you hear somebody strangling a dog, it is not me. And no, I would never purposely hurt an animal. Somebody's in here right now freaking out. Not one of us, but some random stranger. Oh my lord. I can't believe he said he's going to strangle a dog. Get over yourself. Mandy wants me to change hers to just Mandy. So let's fix that. Just Mandy. There, Mandy has been fixed. Aha. What position does he play, Matt? Unpacking and sorting a lot of Jay's cars. Well, yeah, I wish I could have gotten you the... Oh, shortstop, nice. Good position. And pitcher. I would just start doing the shout outs for all the people who are part of the, who are one of the channel sponsors. But it's everyone. Everyone is a channel sponsor. Tyler wants to trade the Cubs, Rangers, Rays combo. Cubs and the Rangers Rays combo. What's going on, Tyler? Cubs. And an offer has been made. Something's not right here. Let's see if we can get this to... Tyler could wind up with 3 completely different teams. Oh no, I guess one, because we don't generally do too much trading, you know? Nathan wants to trade the Astros. Is this a fun part of the day? Hanging out, waiting for the trades to get done. Chilling out, doing nothing. Well, doing something, but you know what I'm saying. We are closing in on 2,000 people in the group. That'd be awesome. If we were doing all three sports, I bet you we'd be closer to 8,000 people. But as we are purists here, we are purists in our belief in the greatest American sport. Two minutes, then we're going to roll. 2 minutes, and then we're going to roll. How many times will we be able to sing the Joey Bart song today? Someone tell me how many times. I'm going to say twice we're going to sing the Joey Bart song. All right, I see no trades are getting done, unfortunately. And so I think we're just going to roll. What am I thinking for the breaks tomorrow? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? I was kind of thinking maybe doing a retail blowout. That would be fun. Like a case of the retail, and I mean the retail boxes, and a case of the blasters. That would be fun. Really get a chance to dig into the retail boxes. Does that sound like fun? Lot of cards. Oh my lord, that'd be a lot of cards. I have to have somebody come over here and sit with me and rip open packs. Lots. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Do 2 of those breaks. I don't have anything planned for eBay. Francisco Lindor, so we could actually probably get 2 in and maybe do another Leaf Metal tomorrow just for the fun of it. Greg Madux. Never heard of him. Nick Madrigal. Madux, that's kind of a weird name, I think. Artemis. Finally. Might choke somebody out if they don't deal with these dogs. Ian Manny McAdoo. I just thought that'd be a fun way to, really dig into, man, and that is a lot of cards. And I don't think it'll be real cost prohibitive. the pricing would have to go up, I think, a little bit over what our current single case price is, but I don't think it would have to be anything significant. Chris Archer. Matter of fact, I'm like 100% sure it wouldn't be anything significant. These cases keep going up. These jumbos, I had to reload. Man, I had to reload at a price I honestly didn't believe I'd reload at. But we're doing this, you know, we're taking the overall, we're taking the average. So we've purchased 60 odd cases. You know what I'm saying? So we take the 60 cases divided by the cost and the averages, you know. That would be the downside. That would be the downside. That would be the downside. But, I mean, we opened 2 boxes of that case yesterday. Wound up with a lot of good stuff. I mean, we wound up with an autograph. We wound up with a printing plate. So, I just would like to see how they play out. Kettle Mark. Willie McCovey out of $2.99. That's always a downside with retail. But then we take a look at the upside of it. The rookie count should be way up. Rookie count should be way up. So that's the benefit. And parallels should be pretty good. SP should be pretty good. SP should be pretty good as well, if I catch them all. Those SPs are elusive little Pokemon, and I don't always catch them. They jump out of my Pokeball when I throw it sometimes. Mauricio Dubon. Some gold for the Washington Nationals. But I thought maybe a couple of those and do a leaf metal draft. That would be a full day. That would be a full day. Today's actually a lighter day where sorting is concerned, so that's good. It's because the flash baseball is pretty easy. The leaf metal draft is pretty easy. Banging out a case of jumbos. My wife can take a case of jumbos, sort it, bag it, and tag it in about 2 hours. But she probably won't be doing it, but I imagine Ian could probably do it in about 3 hours. But we'll see. And then it's only a half case on eBay tonight. So it's that's low steam. Get up tomorrow. Saturday fun. Ow. That hurt. Think I should take leaf metal and just completely and totally no max? Maybe we should. Well, if it lags at all, we'll see what it does. If it lags at all, we'll just open it up. Austin Hayes. I'm not concerned about him selling out. I'm just concerned about how fast. I like him to sell out fast. Let's move on, you know. But that doesn't always happen. You got to be patient with it. Pache. This is my last case of jumbos in-house. This is my last case of jumbos in-house. Dylan Bundy. Trevor's story. But like I said, I have enough for next week. I think what we're going to do half case jumbos on eBay Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday will be Donruss. And then Lord knows what that next week looks like. I wonder what Topps is going to push back. I kind of think that they're going to push back Inception. I kind of think that's the one that's going to get pushed back. I hope not, but I just don't see him releasing. I don't see him releasing 3 products on the same day. You know? I mean, it's good for me. Good for me. Because there'll be a gap there for somebody, and they'll be looking to move things. I'll be looking to buy. Hey, Moncada Black. I like it. Out of 199. Oh, they push Heritage back. Ah, okay. So they kept Inception and opening day, huh? All right, the fight is on. The brawl will begin. I seriously need to get probably 8 more cases of Donruss. 8 more cases of Donruss, so I'm hoping they aren't ridiculous. But again, when we average the cost out, I think we're going to be all right. Jack Flaherty. Who'd that be? Wilson Ramos. That one's kind of cool. Look at all the orange and blue in there. That's pretty sweet. Pete. Cal. But we'll just keep having fun while we do it, right? Let me think. How long do you think it'll take? Man, one of those cases of retail. That's 12.24. It is a monster case. And then the blasters are big old suckers too. Robbie Ray, Paul Goldschmidt, Yadier Molina. Looks like it's a 30. Yadier Molina, SP. Yeah, I probably definitely ought to have somebody ripping packs with me. I'm going to take a lot of time off. Yeah, that's the thing that takes the most time. If I have some help, it literally might cut the time a third of the, knock a third of it off, and that's a lot. Because I figure out to make probably about a 4-hour window, huh? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we might only be able to get the 2 breaks in. Start the first one at 2, break at 3. Yeah. Yes, it does move much quicker. And Ned doesn't like doing it either. None of them. I'd be like, man, let that be my job. I'll rip packs, stack them up. But she's fast. Lou Bob and Evan White. She's fast at all that stuff, though. The fastest, man, she'll get that music going. You'll hear in the background singing sometimes. Blue. Hey, Mikey the Fish, Shadow 150. But she'll be back there, man, listening to faster music, 80s stuff, but faster music, so she keeps time with the beat. Man, she can just power through those things. Probably now, Church Brett. We've been talking about what might be the next step in all of this, and the next step is probably going to be her stepping down from management at Costco, though that's a big step. That's a big step. Ryan Mountcastle, because for her to step from management to full-time was like $25,000. And so, you know, Ryan Mountcastle. And that's guaranteed. There's no guarantee where this is at. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. Or we just get some more help. You know, if she didn't have to help at all, that might be the better solution. Foil, Albert, look, Roberto Clemente. What are you doing? We're taking them up to the shipping room? I think those are going up to the... Wait a minute, are you talking... What are we talking? Those are... What's that? What's in that? Is that... Okay, take that one. What's up, Sean? What's up, Guy? Oh, I hate that. I hate that. I hate being called Guy. I don't know why. I just hate being called Guy. It's so impersonal. It's... I don't know. I think maybe I feel like it's lazy. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Guy? Alright, before I get on one of my goofball things. Just sitting here watching the Indians play the White Sox. Ricky Vaughn is pitching. Nice. I wonder what will happen. I wonder what will happen. Who's the guy up to bat? What was that guy? What was his name? Sixto Sanchez. In the movie, in number 2. Does that bother you, Sean? Well, I mean, it is your last name, so, you know. I mean, I've been called by my last name only at many jobs. But usually bozos say troll. Like, there's no O in my name. Truel. Yeah, Parkman. Do you see any other vowels? Seems like it's a short U. Right? Troll. You know? It's bad enough my last name means prostitute in Old German. Then you can't even get that right. Can't even get that right. Get it right. What's a truel? Nico Gudrum. Chris Davis is gold. Chris Davis is gold. What's going on there, German? What are you doing, Liberty? Evan White. Don Mattingly, two-sided. I really like those two-sided cards. I really like those. Parkman, yes. Unfortunately, those movies got progressively dumber, lazier, I guess. Like the Revenge of the Nerd movies. They just got a little progressively worse. First one's gold. Second one's, and then by the time you get to 3 and 4, you're like, what kind of dumb stuff is this? Gleyber Torres. I stopped correcting people. Some lady called. We're having some inserts put in the door. Glass inserts. Rub his head for good luck. And she kept calling me Mr. Truel. I'm like, yeah, whatever. What's the point? Troll. Let's see you, troll. Because then when you correct them, good-natured people, you know, people get upset. I don't know why they get upset about it. They act like you've done them some great injustice by correcting their error. David Bodie. Look at that. The White Sox again. Yerman Mercedes. Yerman Mercedes. Yerman. Nice. Blue Jays. The White Sox are cleaning up. 2 for 2 on autographs for the White Sox. I think I have another case of Leaf Flash coming in today. I got to see when what do you call it gets here? UPS. I would agree with that, Matt. I would also say The Godfather Part 2. I like The Godfather Part 2 better than I liked Godfather. I like the flashback scenes. So I would say mine's more of a personal preference kind of a thing. I haven't seen the Alien movies, man, in I don't know how long. Because you know why? The first one scared the hell out of me. I didn't want to see anymore. I went back and actually watched a couple of them. I don't know which ones they were. When after I saw Spaceballs and the thing comes up out of the guy's stomach in Spaceballs. That was kind of funny. Then you know. But when you're little, man, those things scare you. They're scary. I don't like horror movies anyway. Trey Turner. Fernando Tatis. Yes, Empire. That's another excellent one. Personally, I like Star Wars better than I like Empire Strikes Back, but Empire Strikes Back, you could certainly make that argument. It was a fantastic movie. You know, I've seen that they had a I think it was called Godfather Chronicles or something, where they just cut out the old scenes and played those. I saw that on TV one time, and that was interesting. So yeah, that would be pretty cool to see that, to watch it that way. I think it's, I wouldn't say that it's better, but I like that. I like the flow better. Baez. Chipper Jones out of 299. So yes. And then The Godfather Part 3. You know, I mean, I like The Godfather Part 3, but I can't go back and watch it a lot. Though I own all the Godfather ones. You know what show, honestly, the one TV show that no matter when it's on, I'm just drawn to watching it all the time, even though I've seen every episode 100 million times, is MASH. I don't know why it is. I think they put some subliminal messaging in MASH to make you go watch the TV show when it comes on. Because honestly, I was flipping through and I was like, oh, snap. MASH. And I just sat there and watched the same episode I've seen. And I own the series. And I've watched the series through there. And yet, every single time it comes on, I turn it on. Joey Bart. Bobby. Uh-oh. Hold on, I'm Populous. I'm Populous. Wait a minute. Let me take this call real quick, guys. Hello? Yes. UPS had the delivery. Had to go up there and faux sign for it. You don't need to sign anything. I just need to make sure you're here. Okay. So he just called me on the phone. You know what? I'll be honest with you. I used to watch Hogan's Heroes when I was younger. Ooh, Kyle Lewis. I don't remember a lot of the episodes. Kyle Lewis, SP. What's up, Scott? Scotty H is in the hizzy. Did you see what I did there? I got all like 1990s and junk. Is that 1990s? I don't know. Where's my sweet spot at? That's a better spot. See, you know what I enjoyed the most about MASH? I enjoyed the character of Charles, where he started and where he finished. It was so interesting. He's such a fun actor that the way, you know, seeing him progress and get to become a more part of the, you know, part of the other people's lives that it was going through. I really enjoyed that. And Margaret too. Her transition as a character was a lot of fun. I'll bet you the Orioles fans wish that Cleveland would come play their home games at Camden Yards. Bring their team with them. Yes, I love that movie. Oh my lord, I love Better Off Dead. Oh, that is such an early part of my, and so many John Cusack movies from the early part of his life. Say Anything, that were just so much fun to watch. I'll tell you the one John Cusack movie that I watch and I go, ooh, John Cusack, I think I'll watch this, is Hot Tub Time Machine. And by the time the movie got to its end, I felt like I had wasted 10 years of my life watching something that was just, I don't know. I don't even have a word for it. I mean, I honestly think I sat there for about 5 minutes just kind of dumbfounded that I had A, made it through there, B, started watching it to begin with, you know? And then I probably went and threw up after I got done too. It was so bad. And I tried to find some redeeming quality in that movie, and I could find none. I could find none. Alec Bohm. Alec Bohm, Dylan Carlson. JD Martinez. Hey, look. Chadwick. Another one of my favorite 80s movies growing up was Valley Girl. Oh, so bad. So bad. I like the dumb movies like that. Terrible. Real Genius is actually a good movie, though. Real Genius is a good movie. Val Kilmer's a fantastic actor. I knew there was a reason we got along so well, Matt. My kids, if they ever see me watch anything like that, they're like, Dad, this is so dumb. I tell them, you guys don't understand. 16 Candles. I mean, you guys just don't get it. So get out of here. Dumbest line in the history of movies was in 16 Candles. Ugh. So dumb I won't even repeat it. Colton Wong, but it's something that every teenage boy probably said to some girl at some point. You know, what are you gonna do? Gold, Ronald Guzman and Miguel Sano. Miguel Sano. It is. It is. My kids hate Wayne's World. Love it. All right. We need to get another one. We need our 1 of 1 number 11. Where's John Lowry at? John, where you at? How come you're not calling out 1 of 1 number 11 here? Evan White. We need a patch auto. A reverence auto would be awesome. Javier Baez gold. Hey, look at that, Jim Abbott. All right, Jim Abbott autograph. Come on. Oh man, that was hideous, wasn't it? But I like Dr. Detroit. Jim Abbott. There's your Angels autograph. We do. We need some Brian to come up in a silver pack auto would be awesome, wouldn't it, Brian? Look at that, Jim Abbott. I like it. You know the other one that I like, Buckaroo Banzai. I never saw it. What was the? I remember the movie, but I never watched it. I think I watched part of it one time. Young Einstein. Such an awful, awful movie, but so much fun. There you go, Sam. Nothing wrong with the Jim Abbott auto. He was all right. Joey Bart. Young Einstein with Yahoo Serious. That, you know. Good afternoon, West Coasters, and good evening to the rest. What's going on, Jesse? What is this? Oh. Cool. Just take it. Mikey the Fish fake auto. I thought that was something. Turned out it was not. Turns out it was not. So let's do that then tomorrow. I'll get it set up tonight. We'll do two case breaks of one hobby. I mean one retail 1224 case and one blaster case. That'll give us a very definitive look, I think, at the 1224s, which I think have been very good so far. The 1224s have been really good so far. I have no complaints about them. They are. I appreciate Ryan doing that, and we're gonna number them and sign them, and then send them out. We need another autograph in these. Anyone, and not an autograph. Well, we got one so far. We got autograph you. Mackenzie, Buster, Jacob deGrom. Anything on the back? Nope. Got Brian Hayes. Don Mattingly. Are the relic beard patch or game use Costco? Probably a little bit of both. Dad, you got mustard in your beard. Just give me the Costco wrapper right there. Give me the Costco wrapper right there. Sean, Ronald Acuna, sticking his tongue out at you. Atlanta Braves. So, want to have anything fun going on today? Anything fun going on this weekend? Get up. I have none. No great eBay stories. Sweet bogs. I'm kind of boring lately. Though our numbers on, it's weird that our number of subscribers on YouTube has been going up pretty fast. And I'm not sure I understand why all of a sudden it's doing that. Dodger Den. So a garage and Dodger Den would be the same thing. That's what you're saying. Garage is a good place to hang out, though. Franco. Vlad Jr. Ah. Daggone it. Daggone it. What? How come you haven't sent me any barbecue sauce? Vlad Jr. SP. That's our third SP. That's what I want to know, Jesse. Why didn't he send me some? Why? I want some. Oh, are they really? That's terrific. I know Gavin Newsom, I saw something that he might grant to people of the state of California, or throw them a bone, I guess, would be more like what it is. Cast something down from on high to let people actually start getting something resembling a normal life back. I don't like that guy. Does it show? Benintendi Gold. Didn't like him when he was the mayor of San Francisco either. But I was back there. I was in California when he first came onto the scene. Not if you put it in an overnight box. If you put it in an overnight box, it should get to me quickly. You know, put it in a container. All right, fine. You don't want to share. I don't care. I don't care. I guess I'll just have to eat barbecue sauce from the grocery store. Just have to eat crappy old barbecue sauce from the grocery store because nobody will share. Carlos Correa, Garrett Cole. I just want one bottle. I don't need a lot. Whit Merrifield. There you go. Fly into San Diego? I don't think I've ever flown into San Diego. That might be fun. We talked about picking a game and flying in with the kids, taking them to a game at AT&T. Urias out of 99 this year, but we'll see. It's a Maryland style barbecue sauce, so it's like filled with crab meat. Even better, send it to me. Oh wait, I gotta be closer, huh? Let's get closer. No. I will not fly into Tijuana. Really? Old Bay, huh? That's interesting. Daniel Murphy. Blackjack out of 300. Is there an airport in Tijuana? Advanced step. Out of 300. Advanced stat. Blackjack Flaherty. Is it really? I didn't know that. But then again, I haven't been in California in a long time. Tyler Stephenson. Bubick. Heath. I don't know why I like the Royals rookie so much. I really do like them, though. I think Royals are going to be a... Are you kidding me? Now we got Zach Birdie autograph? Where'd this case come from? I wonder. Huh, that's interesting. Say fly to Tijuana first and then flying deeper in, huh?
Got a message today from somebody. I won't say who, because some of you probably cheat on me with this person. And he was telling me how somebody reported him. Seth Lugo, for the way he handles his stuff on in Facebook. Lubab, Roberto Clemente, and he does the minis and all that stuff, the fills, and was just lamenting to me about it, and that all of his accounts have been frozen, and all that stuff. And I'm like, man, that's why we're so very specific about everything. And he asked me, I'm like, dude, I put it in there 18,000 times. I don't want anybody paying me anything, friends and family. I don't want anybody know nothing, because, man, it only takes one time. They lock up all your money. And he has like the bulk of his money, I think, locked into PayPal. Poor guy. That's rough. But you got to be careful, man. Those ones that are still saying friends and friends and family for payment. Ooh. And people that have to use the fills, I honestly, the minis, it's just a matter of time, I think, before somebody gets all of them. And the dumbest one now is the friends and family. You know what? The thing is, Jesse, and it's happened here. It's happened here twice, that people just get bitter. You know, both the guys that reported us, both the times that we had been reported for something, were from people that we had kicked out of the group. And yeah, both of them had been people we had kicked out of the group. Now they investigated us. They investigated us before we even knew anything had happened, because I got a call for the first time, and the guy said, "Look, we looked into this already." Uh-oh, are you kidding me? White Sox again? Another White Sox autograph? What? Another White Sox autograph? This is number 4. Moncada, 38 out of 50. Look at that. So the first person reported us for said that we were doing illegal things, things that went against whatever the policy was in PayPal. Like I said, the guy that called me up said, "Look, we've already investigated this. We don't see anything in your history that, you know, we would believe this guy." And then the other person, they reported us for selling the team spots, but then keeping cards. And so when I got the email for that, and my response was, well, can he tell me which cards in the break that I supposedly kept? I put him a link to the break, and I said, here's a link to the break. You know, I'd love to know what is missing. And I never heard anything back. So it would be, Matt. It would be. But people now, I keep hearing horror stories from people, man, of the friends and family thing. If you guys, and I'm saying this in all sincerity, because I don't wish ill on anyone else's business. You know, I might cry at night when I go to bed because some of you cheat on me, but I don't wish ill on anyone's business. If people are still doing that friends and family thing, they got to stop. They got to stop, because PayPal is ruthless. PayPal is ruthless when it comes to that. They will shut you down, and they will keep your money locked up for months. Months. And it's within their right to do so, because they want their 3 point whatever percent it is, or 2 point what, I don't even know what the percentage is. They want it. And if you don't give it to a man, whew. So that's one thing I would make sure that I am. And the thing is, they're getting the people who are paying it via friends and family as well. So I've heard. So it's not just the seller, it's the buyers as well, because the buyers are purposefully circumventing the rules. So I'd be careful with that. I expect bad things when we kick people out. I do. People for some reason have a tendency to be bitter. So in all sincerity, I would warn people, and I have sent messages to a couple of guys that I don't know, but that I see still say taking payment, you know, friends and family only, don't put a message. Ooh. I mean, doesn't that basically say we want to circumvent and we don't want anyone to know we're doing it, you know? So you got to be real careful with that kind of stuff. Alec Bohm, Venmo, huh? I would add a bunch of other things, but you know what? Honestly, I'm just a simple person when it comes to that stuff. I like something, I just stick with it, you know? Like being married to Annette. You like something, you just stick with it, you know? Sometimes it gets old, you know? Things happen after 25 years of marriage. You know what I'm talking about. Those of you who've been married for a long time. But it's like an old glove. You just stick with it. You stick with it. Clearly she is not downstairs and not at home, or I wouldn't be saying any of this stuff. She took the kids to pick up dinner somewhere. So, you know. But I'm going to deny it if it comes up in conversation. And just in case anybody says anything to her at any point in the future, I will kick Jesse out. Just so you've been warned. So Jesse's future is in your hand if you rat me out. I hated when when eBay went to manage payments. I like it now. I like it. She is probably always listening. That's a problem, Matt. But I think she's probably driving right now. She's probably driving right now, so that's good. So it's, you know, there's less of a chance that she's listening while she's driving than there is when she's at work, monitoring me while she's making muffins. You know what I'm saying? Which I think does happen. What is that idiot saying now? And then all of a sudden she pops in. And then I blame it quickly on Jesse. Well, let me just say this in all sincerity. Ooh, look at this. Mookie Betts, black. If the dogs are barking at the back door and Annette is at the front door, I would probably go let the dogs in first as a way of, and then I would come up there and I would say, "What the heck? Where's your house key at?" And then she would say something, you know, about why didn't I come to the door first? And I'd be like, "'Cause I thought you had a house key. Most people have a house key," you know. And then she would say something to me and give me the look. Then I'd walk away and giggle like a little schoolgirl, which I do from time to time. I do my little tee-hee as I'm walking away. And she knows for sure that I did it on purpose. But the cost of replacing me at this point is more than the cost of just letting me be whatever I am. You know what I'm saying? I think she's relegated herself because she does look at me more in size a lot more. I'm like, what are you sighing about? Nothing. Oh, wait, she's here. Shh. What'd you buy? What? You were listing eBay? Oh, dang it. Okay. Are you leaving right now? Okay. We'll see you later. Nothing? I thought you were leaving. I thought you left already. Did she come down here to tell me she was leaving because she knew I was saying something? I don't know what to do about this. It's one of those crazed, awkward situations. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna do what I do best. I'm gonna play dumb. Ooh, Trump. What? What happened? I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't do that. Who? Kick out Jesse? Yeah, I've been saying that for a long time. We got to kick out Jesse. Clearly, it's his fault. Bylock for the Astros. That was close. That's how you know you've been married for a long time, though, seriously. When they look at you and they sigh, and they, you know, they're quietly shaking their head. Like what? Nice, the Indians won. I know that was in doubt. Brad Hand. Cody Bellinger. Last box. Coming up on last box. Mojo. I think everybody but the White Sox. Last box Mojo. Last box Mojo. I want to say a big thank you to all our channel sponsors who are here. We appreciate you guys a lot. Appreciate you being a part of what we do. There hasn't been a lot of rookie color. Has not been a lot of rookie color. Except that we only had one, right? We've only had one, and that was a rainbow foil. We haven't had any. Have we even had any? Oh, we had the one black. We haven't really even had any color. Let me get a drink real quick. But my 5 cases did come in, so that's a good thing. So we have some cases for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday to play with. Fernando Tatis. No Joey Bart. Ever since I started this Joey Bart thing, we have no Joey Bart's been showing up. Chadwick Trump.
it. Dang it.
You know what? Once again, I understand with Flagship why we're breaking it. Why are we breaking it? We're flagging. Hey, Mike Trout. We're breaking it because we're loading up on the rookies. You know what I'm saying? But even though that is the case, when you don't get any decent color, you know what I'm saying? The break just feels like, you know, I hate those breaks. I hate that feeling. Mikey the Fish. I don't want that. I want to be able to say, look, here's a Vlad orange out of 25 auto. You know? Willie Mays. Juan Soto. You have lots of thoughts on what, Sean? On chasing rookies and Series 1. What's up, Tim? Take it easy. On the chasing of rookie color and all that other stuff you're saying? Yep. Print run is high. Added color because of the increased base. I don't think the print run is high. Is the print run a little bit bigger? Yes, and the number I heard was 5%. Is 5% a lot when it comes to Flagship? I guess you could say that. I guess you could say that. And, you know, but the overall numbers, I heard a lot of dire things at the beginning, and I don't see those dire things. You know, I mean, we get pretty good color. It's just the names kind of some, you know, if you go through those runs where all the names suck. Mazzara. Danny Duffy print one. Yeah, I don't think so, because here's the thing, and I honestly 100% do believe this. And I've had conversations with the Topps people about it. They know back in the 90s they almost completely and totally wiped out their business, and it took them a long time to get it back. It took them a long time to rebuild it. A lot of years of you know, crap and struggling and people not buying. And they are not interested in going back to that. They genuinely are not. I can say that without reservation. That they want demand to stay high. They want demand to be what it is. And they actually probably, of the two, would be interested in printing less of each product than printing more. Now, whether or not that is working out that way, but they know what happened, and trust me, I honestly, I've directly asked that question. And I was told there's no way that will happen again, because they understand, you know, they're sitting on the goose that laid the golden egg as far as the hobby goes. And they just know it's never going to go back. Honestly, if the bubble burst, okay, let's say the bubble burst tomorrow, it would take out basketball, it would take out football, it would take out Pokemon, you know what I'm saying? It would take out all these goofy things, but baseball will stay consistent. What will happen to baseball? You know? Yes. I agree with you 100%. What will happen to baseball? What will happen to baseball is that people will just stop trying to force it to be basketball and football. And prices will go down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And I'll tell you right now, there's a lot of breakers who could use prices going down a little bit. Because I do believe that eventually, I mean, it's cyclical. It's gonna go back the other way, and there's gonna be a lot of people who are gonna realize that, man, I've been paying a fortune with this dude. Why am I? And I get those guys joining the group quite often, and who will send me a message. How are your prices so different? And I'm like, well, you know, I mean, what's different? What is different? We price them the way we need to price them, and we do what we do. But baseball is going to be the stable one. Yes, I agree with that, Matt. The middle will hold for baseball. For baseball, I don't know about football and basketball because I don't really do those. I just know that the things that I see in those two sports cannot hold. They cannot hold. Now, graded cards going up, I mean, I think that's just the byproduct of what's going on right now. Will there be some give on that if and when the bubble bursts? Yeah. But, I mean, honestly, does anyone see any indication that the bubble is going to burst? I really don't see one. I think for the hobby bubble to burst, it has to be something economic outside of the hobby. Ooh, look at that, to 76. That's gonna cause that burst. I don't think it's gonna happen within the hobby itself. In my opinion. And that's not a political statement, that is just a statement of fact. Economies go bad under both sides, you know. Oh, very nice. Pete Alonso. 10 out of 76. So, you know, that's the one thing that I feel good about is, you know, us just being in baseball, is I don't think we would have much of a hitch in our giddy-up. A little? Yeah, a little hitch in our giddy-up. Would we be able to compensate for that? I don't know. We're kind of a little bit of a different beast in that I'm not looking for exponential growth. We're not looking to keep doing, you know, we don't want to do 80 cases a week. I just don't want to be that. And does that hurt us in the long run? I don't know, because maybe if the bubble burst, that 80 would turn into 40. You know what I'm saying? But I think outside forces are going to affect it more than inside forces. But we shall see. We shall see. I don't see any signs the bubble's going to do anything anytime soon. Yeah, and I do like what we've built here. I do like our little corner of the baseball card world. You know, I think it's a nice little spot. You know, it is a good conversation to have. I like those conversations. Dang it. And I like what we've built and the way that it's come along. You know, it has come along the way that, not necessarily the way that we thought it would, but it's come along the way I think that it needed to. And that's the important thing for me. So we just stay the course. Ooh, look at that Madrigal. Look at Joey Bart, ready. 1, 2, Joey Bart. Right color, wrong team. Nick Madrigal. I love having that conversation, Sean. I love having that conversation. And I do think things are to the point of dumb right now in the hobby. Some of the things we're seeing. I saw a thing today, somebody had posted about 1991 Topps. Oh my Lord. The Yankees manager. What's his name? Used to be a Giants manager. Anyway, about his cards going nuts. You know, I mean, come on. There's all kinds of dumb going on in the hobby right now. But is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's, you know, we definitely have a lot of flavor in the hobby right now, which I like. There is something for everyone. No, it was, oh my Lord. Who's the guy that, oh my goodness. Pedro Martinez threw on the ground. Old guy. He was, I think he was a Giants manager for a while. Don Zimmer, yeah. Don Zimmer. It's that card. For some reason, that 1991, I think it was, Topps card is going nuts. And everybody keeps asking, you know, I saw a thing, everybody was like asking, what is it about this card? Again, I think that's the same situation you have with that dumb 1990 Fleer Giants card that people were trying to push and act like it was something. All right, let's take a recap. 2 Giants. Chadwick Tromp Green and Willie McCovey out of 299. So I'm happy. Plus a handful of Joey Barts. I can live with that. Out of the silver packs, Mikey the Fish out of 150. $2.99. Chipper Jones. 79 out of 299. You go there. The 2 patches. Bryce Harper. Hey, 2 Nationals. And Steven Strasburg. Yeah, I think people are just trying to, you know, there's a lot of new money in the hobby, and people are just trying to fool people. Again, I hope, and I mean this, those people get what they deserve. You reap what you sow, and I hope they get it for doing those kind of things. Hat patch, Yadier Molina, Trevor Story, patch, Mountcastle, hat patch, Gleyber Torres, Miguel Sano, Ronald Acuna, hat patch. Out of 99, Urias for the Dodgers. Wilson Contreras, Mikey the Fish out of 299, and Kyle Lewis. I don't believe the ends justify the means. I don't believe the ends justify the means. I just don't. Gold, Washington Nationals team, Chris Davis. Oh, please, let me get a hit. Ronald Guzman for the Rangers, Baez, Benintendi, Josh Bell, Danny Duffy, and Matt Shoemaker. Orange and red. Hey, we got one of each. Both for the Mets. Wilson Ramos, orange, and Seth Lugo, red. Color. This is it, guys. I mean, there wasn't a lot of deep color, though we did get Madrigal, Andres Jimenez, and Alec Bohm, rainbow foil. That is not what I wanted to see. What are you going to do? Mookie Betts, black, 48 out of 70. And Pete Alonso, 10 out of 76. I like the Pete Alonso. SPs, 1, 2, 3, 4 SPs. Yadier Molina, Kyle Lewis, Vladdy, and oh, that's it. And one, this is out of 300, Jack Flaherty. Seven autos, I'm sorry. Moncada out of 199, White Sox number 1. Mercedes, White Sox number 2. Jim Abbott for the Angels. Zach Birdie, White Sox number 3. Moncada, again out of the silver packs, White Sox number 4. Oops. Bylock for the Astros, and Dean Creamer for the Orioles. All right, there you go. Rookies everywhere. Rookies everywhere. That's what tomorrow's going to be about. It's going to be about chasing rookies. We're still chasing rookies. We're still chasing rookies. But good conversation. As always, a lot of fun hanging out. We're going to 30 minutes until we're live with the last break of the night, which will be the last listing of the night, which will be the Leaf Metal Draft half and half case of Hobby and a half case of Jumbo. 66 autos, 3 of them will be 1 of 1s. All right, guys, thanks a lot. Appreciate you as always. Have a great night. I'll talk to you soon.